Now Arjuna is refusing to fight. He's forgetting his kshatriya duty. Therefore he's admitting, yes, I am karpanya-dosha. Karpanya-dosopahata-svabhavah. I am forgetting my natural duty. Therefore I have become a miser. Now, when you become a miser, that is a diseased condition. Then what is your duty? Then you go to a person who can help you. Just like when you become diseased, you go to a physician and ask him, I am now suffering from this disease. What can I do to get well? This is your duty. Similarly, when we are perplexed in our duties, or we forget our duties, it is our duty to go to the superior person and ask him what to do. And who can be a better superior than Kṛṣṇa? Therefore, Arjuna says, prcchami tvam. I am asking you because it is my duty. I'm now failing in my duty, therefore I'm faulty. This is not good. So I must ask somebody who is superior to me to help me. That is duty. Tad vijanardam sagurun eva bigachet samitpani strotriyam brahmanistam. To understand these things properly, one must humbly approach, with firewood in hand, a spiritual master who is learned in the Vedas and firmly devoted to the absolute truth. Mundaka Upanishad 1:2-12. This is the Vedic duty, and it applies to all of us. Everyone is suffering in this material world, becoming perplexed. Everyone is perplexed and confused, but most will not search out a bona fide guru. That is karpanya-dosha, the fault of miserliness. He has a duty, and he has the means to do it, but he is holding back. Here Arjuna is coming out of the karpanya-dosha. How? He's asking Kṛṣṇa to instruct him. Prcchami tvam. My dear Kṛṣṇa, you are the most superior person there is. You are Kṛṣṇa, the Supreme Personality of Godhead. I am perplexed, and I am forgetting my duty. My duty is to fight, but I cannot bring myself to do it. Therefore, I am asking you to show me the right path. To solve the spiritual problems of human life, you have to approach the Supreme Person, Kṛṣṇa, or his representative. All others are rascals and fools who will cheat you. If you approach a person who is not a representative of Kṛṣṇa, you are approaching a rascal, a cheater. How will you become enlightened? He does not know what enlightenment, self-realization, is. So you must approach Kṛṣṇa or his bona fide representative. That is the right path. Tad vigyarnartam sagurun eva bigachet samitpani strotriyam brahmanishtam. To understand these things properly, one must humbly approach, with firewood in hand, a spiritual master who is learned in the Vedas and fully devoted to the absolute truth. So, who is a bona fide guru? Samitpani strotriyam brahmanishtam. A real guru is someone who is in full Kṛṣṇa consciousness. Brahmanishtam. He has attained complete self-realization. And shrotriyam, meaning one who has heard, who has received knowledge by the shrotriyam patha, by hearing from superior authority. Evam parampara praptam idam rajarshayo viduhu. This supreme science was thus received through the chain of disciplic succession, and the saintly kings understood it in that way. Bhagavad-gita 4:2. We have to learn from Arjuna's example that when we are perplexed, when we forget our real duty, and therefore we are puzzled, then our duty is to approach Kṛṣṇa, as Arjuna is doing. And if you say, well, where is Kṛṣṇa? Kṛṣṇa is not available. But Kṛṣṇa's representative is available. So you should approach him. That is the Vedic injunction. Tad vigyanartam sagurum eva bigachet samitpani strotriyam brahmanishtam. To understand these things properly, one must humbly approach, with firewood in hand, a spiritual master who is learned in the Vedas and firmly devoted to the absolute truth. That's from the Mundaka Upanishad. One must approach Guru, and the original Guru is Kṛṣna. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Janmadyasya yaton vayaditaritaschates-svabhigyasvarat Tene brahma hridaya adikavaye muhyanti yat suryaha Tejo varimridanyata vinimayo yatra trisargo mrisha Dhamna svena sada nirasta kuhakam satyam parang dhimahi. O my Lord, Sri Kṛṣna, son of Vasudeva, O all-pervading personality of Godhead, I offer my respectful obeisances unto you. I meditate upon Lord Sri Kṛṣna because he is the absolute truth and the primeval cause of all causes of the creation, sustenance, and destruction of the manifested universes. He is directly and indirectly conscious of all manifestations, and he is independent because there is no other cause beyond him. It is he only who first imparted the Vedic knowledge unto the heart of Lord Brahma, the original living being. By him, even the great sages and demigods are placed into illusion, as one is bewildered by the illusory representations of water seen in fire, or land seen on water. Only because of him do the material universes, temporarily manifested by the reactions of the three modes of nature, appear factual, although they are unreal. I therefore meditate upon him, Lord Sri Kṛṣna, who is eternally existent in the transcendental abode, which is forever free from the illusory representations of the material world. I meditate upon him, for he is the absolute truth. Srimad Bhagavatam 1:1:1. You have to approach a guru to successfully solve the problems of material existence. That is the function of guru. So we accept Lord Brahma as the original guru of our lineage. Because he's the first living being within this universe, he's accepted as the original guru. We belong to the Brahma Sampradaya. So Brahma is Adi Kavaye, the original guru in our line of the esoteric teaching. You'll see Brahma's picture holding the Vedas in his hands. He gave the first instruction of Vedas. But where did Brahma get the Vedic knowledge? The Vedic knowledge predated the first living being in the universe. Therefore, Vedic knowledge is apaurushaya. It is not man-made. It is God-made. Dharmam tu sakshad bhagavat pranitam. Real religious principles are enacted by the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Srimad Bhagavatam 6.3.19. So how did God, Kṛṣna, give the Vedas to Brahma? Tene Brahma Hrida. Brahma here means the Vedic knowledge, Vedic sound vibration, or Shabda Brahma. Tene Brahma Hrida. Kṛṣna injected Vedic knowledge directly into Brahma's heart. When Brahma was created, he was perplexed. What is my duty? So he meditated, and Kṛṣna gave him the knowledge how to create the material universe from the material elements. The first actual guru is Kṛṣna, and here Kṛṣna is advising Guru in Bhagavad-gita. So we should also accept Kṛṣna as Guru, Kṛṣna or Kṛṣna's representative, because they can help us overcome this material illusion and attain our perfect spiritual body. We hope you've enjoyed this edition of My Perfect Body. This is David Hughes, your host, reminding you to visit us on the web at esotericteaching.org, where you can purchase the complete Esoteric Teaching Introductory Seminar DVD and many CDs of transcendental music and mantras.